Doris is gnawing and Dark Blade to get a little bit out of it, but
I don't have enough time.
no time.
No time. Burn. I like how they actually put in the train sound effect too.
Well, if I remember right, doesn't it actually make a sound like that when it goes by? Like
Very like similar, but not the same.
it's kind of like moaning souls going by with the Doppler effect.
Well, yeah, by no means is train like though.
It's pretty close, for all intents and purposes. Defense Master Protect. It seems pretty sweet. Probably better than something on Taunt, which I barely ever use.
The only downside I'm finding is the Executioner's Greatsword has like no range.
Yeah, but you're just supposed to hyper armor through everything.
But the FP regen is like stupid ridiculous.
Yeah. But when you're using a great sword, you're supposed to poise on your heavy attacks. And it does that weird poise calculation where poise does basically nothing except when you're doing certain attacks with certain heavy weapons, and then suddenly all your poise activates.
Hey, Sirius, I need some help.
And that's basically what invaders do, is just put on great swords and use only the poise attacks all day long. Which is, like, pretty effective, but also pretty boring to fight, because it's always the same moveset over and over again. But you can't do anything about it, because the great sword is, like, 6 miles long.
What's up, Sirius? How's your day going? Alright.
Garen Toggin of Steel.
Time to kill the dickheads of the deep.
If, for whatever reason, you happen to die, I can run it with you after, but you shouldn't die on Dickheads of the Deep.
What's up?
Said if for some reason you die in Dickheads of the Deep, I can help you with it after, but you shouldn't die on Dickheads of the Deep. Also, you thought I wasn't going to change my Mitama. I could see it in your eyes.
The only problem with Dickheads of the Deep is stage 2.
A little bit.
Because I happen to be lacking in massive crowd control right now.
Yeah, when I was being grossly incandescent, I was using washing pole hold technique.
Pop that, pop a blast.
Oh, it seems that this has some synergy. Immune to poison.
God damn it.
Sweet.
God damn it. God damn! Fucking fatties, man.
I know, right? Okay, so we need to do Fiends, Queens, and Blade Wings.
God fucking... I can't get the mob thinned out enough to just wail on the guy. God damn it, they're casting the spell. He's gotta die now. Fuck you! I win.
It's
Bitch.
a nice day for backstabbing. So anyway, we will have to run you through Irithyll before next stream so that we can just continue onwards. I'm on this playthrough. I'm thinking that we'll probably do Irithyll Dungeon before we do Pont of Sullivan. The reason for that is I want to do Sigward's quest line, and it's just easier if we do Irithyll Dungeon first.
Now I get to go talk to Horace and Henri.
I will have some off-camera stuff to take care of, like, I could do it on camera, I guess. Because there's a Cathedral of the Deep portion of the quest.
Horace sounds pretty pissed.
Yeah, I still need to deal with Horace, too. Because if we're going to do the dark ending, I need to make sure that everyone's in their proper place.
Now I've got to deal with fucking Rank Finger. I also got a level out of that, I'm pretty sure. I didn't even get a fucking level out of that.
Oh, something you might find interesting. In Ring City, there's just a spell laying on the ground right in the middle of nowhere. Well, it's not in the middle of nowhere, it's up against a wall. It's kind of hard to get to. But it's just hanging out there. It's like Great Soul Dregs or something. It's the upgrade.
Yeah, I've heard about that one.
Yeah, it's the upgrade version of Dregs, which I think you get from Dickheads the Deep if you want.
Yeah, I might get it. I probably will, actually, because I haven't done a spell run yet.
Yeah, it's pretty shit with my current stats. Maybe I'm just using a poor catalyst, though.
You probably are. I know Dark Miracles have some really weird scaling when it comes to catalysts.
It's a dark sorcery.
Or dark sorceries, pardon me.
So you have to
Both
use
do.
you have to use the Islith staff to cast it.
What are they gonna do? Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to use the Islith staff, but to get full benefit out of it, you should use the Islith staff, because I think that it's the only one that has int and faith scaling for sorcery.
All right. Now that Dickheads the Deep is dealt with, now I've got to deal with Irithyll, the Boreal Valley. Now after that fight, I can continue on Sirius's quest line, right? After I clear the bridge.
Yeah, you don't even have to clear the bridge. You just have to touch the other side. But I recommend fighting the monster on the bridge, because if you don't, it just appears in a less convenient spot.
No, that thing is dying. Like, be well assured that thing is dying. I'm not leaving it alive. I'm just checking around for some potential cooperation before I go fight it. It's always nice to have the extra hope.
Yeah.
But a lot. Oh wait, no, I know why I don't see any.
Maybe you can also find my favorite Dark Miracle on this time around.
Unrestricted. Alright, now switch my matchmaking.
You might have to rest at the bonfire before they appear.
What's your favorite Dark Miracle?
Doris is dying.
Is that in Irithyll?
Yep. It's there's an illusory railing. It's not even a whole wall, it's a railing that conceals an entire staircase. And you go down there and you drop down to a special evangelist, which we presume is Doris, but she doesn't do anything different than literally any other evangelist. And when you kill her, the spell just drops directly from her.
Yeah, I don't see any help here.
Usually they put their sign at the other bonfire, which doesn't help you at all.
No.
Once again, if you get stuck because your build isn't ready for it, after the stream I have some time because I don't work till 12:30 tomorrow.
My build's not terrible for this, I just hate this enemy.
It's pretty tough.
Why does that ridiculous circle attack, which feels like it can't miss? God damn it.
We're chewing through these higher tier bosses.
God damn it.
Ikkyu, Mitama.
Fuck. 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 God damn it.
Well, at least if you die, you don't have to be invaded during the fight. First time I did it, got invaded during the fight. Such garbage.
You're fucking kidding me! I actually got fucking stagger locked. I didn't even know that enemy could do that.
It does a lot of poise damage.
I
Oh
got
my
it down to
god,
half health,
it's so
and
small.
it did a fucking left circle bite, which staggered me, and then it very quickly, like quicker than I've ever seen it move, did the right one, and I died.
Look at this
Instantly.
Mitama card, though.
I see him.
Oh my god. You cut off his jet black snake, how could you?
Wait, what happened? Ha!
That's the card's